How's it going? Hope you all having a good Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to y'all. Ooh, my hair's kind of all messed up. God, I hate not having my hat on. Let my hair dry, so bear with the hair problems. That's gonna be all over the place tonight, unfortunately. It'll be what it is. But I hope your week's been going well so far. Hope everything's good with you. So, we're going to be trying out some Astral Train today. It's one of those games that I remember coming out. I remember being excited for it. And then just kind of went by the wayside. Never really heard too much more about it. I know it has a lot of fans, but not one of the games that you hear people talking a lot about when they talk about the Switch. Just kind of sad. Has character designs by, I don't know the gentleman's name, but it's the same artist who did the character designs for Video Girl AI, which is an underrated classic anime. Very good. Watched that 3 years back. Still holds up really well. So, I'm very interested to see more of the character designs outside of the first couple that you get shown. So, hopefully it jives with everyone. We'll see how it goes. And without further ado, I guess we'll get into it. What we got here? Alright. Never know what you're going to get when you see that platinum logo. It's either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad.
Prime core.
I think this is one of the good ones, though.
Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Look at that jacket.
Let's begin.
Doing some type of experiment here. I'll say, I don't know if they're going to show it there, but the, yeah, these things always reminded me of the, like, non-rare blades that you get in, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know why. Just looks eerily similar. Oh, shit. Well, he likes what he sees.
Activate the astral chain. Engage the restraints.
Oh shit, he getting arrested. Alright, gave him some nice new armor, but he still looks a little hostile to me. Oh shit. Well then. Whatever this is, this seems like a very violent process. Oh, okay. He's back to being a cube. Got more cubivores.
Well then, have the next candidates been chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're 2 new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took in.
Okay. Guess that's gonna be us.
I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand.
I don't know why this guy just seems like slightly evil. Maybe like red herring evil. Like you're supposed to maybe think he might be a little shady, but he may not be. I don't know. It's either that or he's gonna end up being the big bad at the end. Alright, so we get our choice here. Well, I think all things being considered, there's only one right decision here. Clearly. Let's go with my default lazy female name. Let's see. Oh, that bang. Yes. Buzz cut. There you go. It's not horrible, I guess. Just go with the default. You know what? No, we'll go with L style. Silver doesn't look bad. Go for like that anime dark blue. God, I hate character creators because I feel like you could just spend so much time in them and not even realize it. That's what, true black? It almost looks more like blackish brown. No, we'll go with dark red. Eye color, we'll go with slightly brighter red. Man, you can get her friggin' pasty. Pasty white and black lips. Just go for the full goth look. Sure.
Brenda, where are the 2 new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's consider this their field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, We couldn't use them anyway.
That's what I'm saying. This guy seems like a little
Humankind
sketchy.
No longer has any more time to waste on useless formalities.
Ooh, this looks slick. Okay. Alright. We have some gunfire on R2.
We've got several eyewitness reports of
ZR.
gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations, take them out and keep the damage from spreading.
Oh.
Calling
Oh wait,
all
there's an evade.
officers
Oh,
on
okay, it's like a
Grand
slide
Avenue.
move.
Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway. The area has been designated red.
I don't think there's any
level
reason
B
not
and
to keep
confirmed
firing
reports of
like an
civilian
idiot.
aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
Dr. Howard, I've just arrived on scene.
Howard. It's a pretty non-Japanese last name. Wee-hoo! There you go. Get some air. Oh shit. Hi, how's it going? How are you guys?
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down.
Hey, how's it going, big guy? Whoa, and I took my eyes off the road.
You've got to be kidding me.
Are you familiar with the game, big guy? I ain't gonna lie, I played a little of it when it first came out, but I never sunk a lot of time into
You
it.
hear me, right? Where the hell are you? Come on, get over here now.
Ooh. How's it going tonight, by the way? I mean, it looks hella slick. Like it always has. I always wanted to sink more time into it, but it's just like one of those games that kind of got lost in the shuffle, you know? How'd we do? Oh shit. Gotta slide under this thing. What are we doing? Oh shit. Like, I just love the style of this game, honestly. Like, it looks amazing. Especially for, like, a Switch game. I just remember getting to the combat and not being, like, super wowed by it. That was the one thing I do remember.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you?
Alright.
It's no use.
Yeah.
Come with me. The chopper's this way.
Like, I remember you had to, like, what, loop the chains around, like, enemies and whatnot, and, like, that was, like, I don't know. Wasn't, like, super into it at the time. Hopefully I get more into it this time around, because, like, the rest of the game style looks amazing. Like, I love the character designer that they got in to do this game as well. And I was just saying, like, I'm not sure if you're aware of it at all, but there's, like, a, 90s anime called Video Girl AI. It's the same character designer, so it's really wild to see his character designs in like an action game, considering like that's like a rom-com anime. So it's kind of a weird juxtaposition. Hey, my bot just worked. And I'm getting distracted again. Oh shit. Attack still 0.
PD-025, I need backup ASAP. I found someone who needs evac. Got an officer down. Someone come give me a hand over here.
That would probably make it better. Like I said, I feel like I just didn't give it enough time. It's a worthwhile anime to watch if you're okay with, like, you know, kind of like romantic comedy type stuff. It was an interesting anime. It's fairly short too. It's like, I think like 4 or 5 episodes if I remember correctly. It's not long at all. If I remember correctly as well, this was the same guy who did the, who's like the combat designer for Nier Automata. It was the same guy at Platinum that directed this game. That was the other reason I was excited for it. It's the character designer and the Nier Automata connection. Ain't gonna lie, it's also kind of weird playing a more modern game now where I don't have to voice out the dialogue. It's kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Where are you?
I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there.
Alright, items you buy a shop for your rewards permanent. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, alright. I don't think he does all of them. But I know this was the first one he did after.
Aberrations don't care if you're hurt. You better heal up whenever you can.
We've got to take care of our buddy here. You go up.
I do remember, like, Automata kind of took me by surprise when that first came out, because I wasn't really expecting anything from that game. Didn't have it on my radar at all, and then everyone just started talking about it. That ended up being one of my favorite games that year.
Stay with me.
That's something else I need to do for the channel is, I want to do the Drakengard games and the Niers. That's something I gotta do eventually.
A gate? Who's there?
Come in, PD-025.
Ow.
Corruption levels just shot up over there. What's going on?
We're engaging hostile targets.
That we can't see.
Wherever they are, we can't see them.
Oh yeah, big guy. I am like maybe a couple hours away from finishing my second playthrough of Primary Mastered now. I decided to go through again on hard just so I can get the scans I was missing.
How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see?
I just got the plasma beam again.
Oh, we're gonna make it.
It's such a good game. Like, Automata is just like chef's kiss of a game. Between it and the music, like, so good. Honestly, the Nier 1 remake they did was really good too. The Nier Replicant remake. I need to go back and get the platinum in that one. Yeah, I think I'm missing like the true ending and a couple of the small side trophies. Like, I think there was one for like killing 100 sheep or something ridiculous like that. That I need to look into getting. And then the Drakengard games, I haven't touched those at all, but I want to. Because I remember being a friend at work, we're actually looking, I think it was what, Drakengard 3 it had like a cover with a girl with a flower in her eye, and we saw that cover and we were both like super drawn to it. Because I remember we just kept calling it the girl with the game with the girl with the flower in her eye, and we were joking about getting it for a while, but neither one of us ended up doing it. But I do want to go through those games eventually. It fascinates me how long Square Enix put up with putting out Yoko Taro's games.
Just in time, huh?
Considering how poorly they sold.
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander. What the hell are you saying?
What, the Drakengard games are messed up, or Yoko's games in general? Because they're very, like, out there.
I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Drakengard. Yeah. I've heard they're very, not great. But it ain't gonna stop me.
Are you serious?
Feel like they'd be good stream material.
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll go die if I want to. Define gross. Like, not very good human beings, I'm guessing? Okay. That kind of gross. Gotcha. Alright.
That's a Legion. Hard weapon, hard partner.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I would remember, was like chaining the enemies down.
It's like feeling everything it feels.
So if I hold
That
down...
means it's working. So I'm guessing you can see that thing in front of you now, too.
Okay. I'm starting to slowly remember how this game is played.
The Ark's not so public enemy number one.
Chimera? The Ark's enemy?
The device we gave you is a Legatus.
Oh yeah, that's what I've always heard, is that the gameplay is just like
It's what connects us to the
bad. Like that's how it's always described. It's just, it's bad. But then I play a lot of games that are considered bad, and I end up finding enjoyment in them, so that's never really scared me off. It's always just been like finding the time, honestly. But streaming kind of solves that.
Think of yourselves as lion tamers, huh? Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Look out, though. Legions aren't
I'm not gonna lie, I was having a hard time deciding what to start playing tonight. I was like 5 seconds away from almost playing No More Heroes. Then I don't know why. This popped in my head and I'm like, you know what? I really need to play Astral Chain.
The Legatus' limiter keeps them from going from cranky to murderous.
I do have to get around to No More Heroes eventually. I still haven't beat the first one. It's one of those series, I keep picking it up because I know eventually I'm going to love it when I get around to it. But I still haven't gotten around to it. Like, I think I've made it, like, the first couple bosses into the first game once or twice. And then just keep getting distracted. That's my problem. I always get distracted with games. Oh, shit.
Look out! This one seems stronger than the others.
Because I really wanted to play the third game when it came out. And now I'm kind of glad I waited because the, like, the newer versions are out for non-Switch systems. Which I feel like is just going to be the way to play that game. Oh, I can't do that while he's stunned? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, where's he going? I'm not gonna lie, like, low-key, I have a really hard time with the Wednesday night streams deciding what to play most of the time. Like, I feel like with the RPG streams, I've done a fairly okay job of, like, making a list and, like, a semi-plan. And then when Wednesday night comes around, I'm just, like, looking at my shelves and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do right now. I like how this has just become a simple, like, 3-lane dodge game for the moment. I mean, the first game certainly has a, how should I put it? It has a really unique draw to it. Like, I love the humor and just the dialogue and whatnot. The only problem for me with that game is, like, how much it drags between the bosses. Like, going and getting the money to go challenge them. It's like, you know? Not that big of a draw to me. But I could see it not being a big issue once I get into it more. I want to go back and play Killer 7 at some point, too. Which was the other Assassin Suda51 game that he made. Sometimes it's like that, like, you know?
Gave me a heart attack.
That's what I'm saying, like, it's one of those things I feel bad about. I feel like a lot of people don't give games chances because they hear certain things about, like, No More Heroes. I know I've always heard that with the whole, you know, odd jobs in between being a big downside for a lot of people, but, you know, obviously it doesn't affect everyone.
Okay. Copy that.
I haven't tried it yet. I want to. I want to try Killer 7, but I haven't yet.
Seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. We'll try to explain all this later.
I don't know why, just, like, this game so much so reminds me of, like, a 90s anime. Just, like, the entire aesthetic, the visuals, everything about this just screams 90s anime. Hopefully I can catch it this time. I feel bad. My schedule is just, like, non-conducive to, like, having a life. I'm digging the song. I'm not sure about the lyrics. I mean, it's not just with you, big guy. It's like you. I try and like watch Ripper when he's on. It's like I feel like half the time with Ripper, I like wake up and he will have gone live like right as I'm going to bed or something like that. It's like that's just my life. I'm asleep when everything's happening or I'm at work. All right. Get our little payout. What's the difference? If you run out of help, you'll revive 6 times before game over. You can turn on chain mode on or off again later. Platinum standard playstyle offers a considerable challenge to that game mode. I think I'll just stick with casual, yeah. There we go. Rouses it from sleep or inactivity, aware of reality. Is that literally just a Wikipedia or a dictionary definition for awake? It's kind of cute.
I've been waiting for you.
So the music's selling you on it. I can understand that. I've had a couple games where I've listened to the soundtrack and it's just like, it sold me on the game.
You're on. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
Well, damn, I don't get a say in this.
An order from the Union.
There's that one game.
Wait a minute, Commander.
I haven't played it yet.
I'm still the captain around here.
But I have it ordered.
These two.
That I ordered specifically because I kept listening to the soundtrack on Spotify.
Desperate times, Max.
Called Yuppie Psycho.
Surely you
don't know much anything about the game, but I'm like, you know what? The soundtrack's this damn good.
I understand.
Like, I need to play it,
but
you know?
I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Doesn't look like Dad's too happy.
Well, then,
sorry, Dad.
I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the games.
Dude, the music in there's so good. It's done by the same guy who did the soundtrack for Valhalla, which I also love. So it was like a no-brainer. I was like, oh my god, the soundtrack is just amazing.
The ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still,
it's a very specific vibe, that soundtrack, that I just kind of mess with. I love that soundtrack.
The Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension.
I haven't even played the game yet. That's the crazy part. I've just listened to the soundtrack like a lot.
Most of the planet uninhabitable. We survivors fled here.
I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes a soundtrack can really sell me on a game.
We call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were.
Like honestly, one of my favorite racing games ever.
All too well.
Seriously, if you want like a soundtrack that will teleport you back to the 90s almost immediately, look up the soundtrack for R4 Ridge Racer Type 4. Ridge Racer 4 has like the most 90s soundtrack ever, and it's amazing.
Finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. by neurologically syncing captured.
Oh, I love
commanders with
Burnout
human operators,
3's like
we
licensed soundtrack,
established control
but
and made
Ridge Racer
powerful
Type
allies.
4 has its like own like
I'm referring,
original
of course,
soundtrack that's just
to
amazing.
The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste.
Don't get
of
me
the
wrong, I
pinnacle
love me a
of
good
human
licensed
ingenuity.
soundtrack too.
But of course, not just anyone can.
I mean,
use
I grew up with Tony Hawk
only a
and
precious few
Crazy
people
Taxi,
have the natural
so
faculties to
it
synchronize with the
it's one of those
Legions.
things I really do. I do appreciate a good licensed soundtrack, as long as it fits
I'm
the game.
Sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands.
The only problem with
We're
Ridge
counting
Racer
on
Type
you.
4 soundtrack, it's
And
on
now,
Spotify, but not
I hand you
in
over
the
to
States.
him.
Like, you can look it up, but you can't listen to it, which sucks. Yeah.
Well,
I hate it when I can
it's been a
see it.
while, huh?
That's what annoys me.
Dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned out tough. Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. Between us, I think he's happy you're here.
He didn't seem too
There's only
happy.
5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway,
Someday.
first things first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go
Oh,
there and work
no
on the
problem.
fundamentals.
It's still very
I'll
much
call
a
the
work in
others.
progress. Try and get it
Max isn't picking
to
up.
something though.
Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs.
Trying to get
and set
Siri
up the
on
training
Discord.
room. See you there in a bit.
Apparently she doesn't even have a Discord account.
Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. It might come in handy if you get lost.
Gotta get on Phoenix about that. Apparently she was supposed to get her on there. I don't know if she's gotten around to it yet. Use PC on your desk in HQ to manually save the game. Yep. I know it's not the same because it's not like in real time or anything, but this menu does kind of remind me of the Dead Space menu a little bit. The way it like pops up against the background. So we got orders. Got that. Yep. Well, we got Phoenix on the Discord server. I message Siri through PlayStation as well, yeah.
Jin really hasn't changed a bit, has he? How long has it been since we last saw him? 2 years? Remember when Dad was in the hospital and Jin came to take care of us?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
His
like, for
cooking
whatever
isn't the
reason,
greatest, but
like, video game police stations always have, like,
Jin's always been there for
the
us.
best music.
There's gotta be some way we can make it up to him.
Like, this is pretty boppin'. Parasite Eve had Out of Phase for its police station, which is, like, one of the best tracks on the original PlayStation, in my opinion. You don't see it, you're properly trained. Don't keep them waiting. Don't tell me what to do. Good to meet you. I'm Richard Morgan. Ever since I joined Neuron, I've been able to learn about and study chimeras firsthand. Well, almost at least. Of course, I'm also very interested in your Legion. Alright. Sorry, but I'm really busy right now. Let's talk later, okay? it's... Parasite Eve is really interesting, because it's really hard to figure out how you want to look at the game. Like... Not quite moron. I could see how you could misread that, but I think that is a N. How's it going, Siri? We were just talking about you, actually. I guess we summoned Siri, big guy. The Siri summon was successful. We got anime cop janitors. It always is. And her moron. Got ourselves a locker. Now we can remove our vest. It makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. I kind of like moron. I don't know if I'd want to be protected by a group calling themselves morons. Wow, we can really undress ourselves, can't we? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm curious. There. If video games have taught me one thing, I'm playing a female character. I feel like I am more equipped for the situations coming to me now, right? Like, this is very safe armor, right? I should be well protected now. Right? You're talking about this dog, big guy? I know about him. I can't remember his name, but I definitely know about him. You like the mascot, Siri? Just wait till it's manned. I'm a superstar, baby. Legion or no. So who the hell are you? Wait, is that a Legatus you got there? You telling me they gave a stinking rookie a Legatus before the one and only Alan King? I'm still the best. Wait, was it really? Is it the same voice actor as Morgana? That's actually really funny. That's extremely funny. Yeah, I would totally, I'd totally be down for one of those suits for reasons. I might, honestly, if I had one of those suits, I might go into work in it, I ain't gonna lie. Welcome to Neuron. If you need any medical supplies, don't hesitate to ask. Nah. Oh, so, funny side story about work, right? So, we had some new training come down, right? About service animals. Was anyone here aware that they consider miniature horses a service animal? So, I could technically get a mini horse, get some paperwork done, and come riding into work on a mini horse, and they can't say anything. Siri, are you down to get some mini horses and ride into work on mini horses? I feel like that's what we need to do. Yes. Phoenix, do you want to get a mini horse with us? Hey there, you look like a new face. I'm Avery Powell. Super nice to meet you. Hey, you seem kind of down. Don't worry, I know just the thing. A special drink from Vendor 3's just the pick-me-up you need. Drink up and up until you're full of pep. Alright, it's settled. Everyone here, we're all going out. Well, I guess, except Big Guy, he already has a pony. Mr. Fancy Pants over here already ready for this. Who's clearing the litter box? Nah, just leave them out in the yard. They'll be fine. That stuff biodegrades. Oh, they won't let me in the men's room. Where's the fun in a video game if you can't go in the opposite sex bathroom? The stall is unoccupied. Please keep it clean. Wow, we can actually go to the bathroom. Yo, what if I wore the giant plushie suit while I rode into work on my mini horse? Can you hear me? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, sure, I can hear you in the bathroom. Oh, finally, if you can hear me, you must be very special. My name is Belle. I'm a fairy, and I watch over the toilets in here. What? It's true, really, but I need your help. See, there's no paper left in this stall. Could you give me some? Sure. What a kind human. Thank you, truly. Oh, okay. There, this toilet is now appropriately blessed. Thank you. Here's a gift from Belle for your troubles. Whenever there's a toilet in trouble, Belle will be right there. Until we meet again. I'm less than an hour into this game, and I'm already getting cozy with the toilet fairies. Wait, how hard a copy are we talking about here? You need me to mail you, like, Polaroids of this happening or something? Like, what? Like, I'm a little worried about what you'd be doing with these photos. A dog, a cat, or maybe a gorilla. Hey, you're that rookie everyone's talking about, right? I'm Michelle Boone, amateur zoologist. Call me Mike. I'd love to talk Wild Kingdom with you, but no time for that right now. See you around. Alright, let's use this. Videos too? So demanding. So demanding. Siri, you remember those pics I sent to you of me in the Among Us blow up? I still need to go into work in that, honestly. I did threaten to do that to the people at work at one point. That still needs to happen. Oh yeah, I guess Big Guy probably doesn't know about that. Yeah, I got an Among Us, like, inflatable costume for, like, I think, like, $4 or something like that. So yeah, there's pics of that floating around. I'll throw those up on the Discord later, just for the fun of it. Just me making an ass out of myself.
You guys need something?
Jin was trying to reach you earlier, Dad. He told us to bring you down to the training room.
Uh-huh. So that's the call you ignored earlier. So, what's the matter, Dad?
So there's a whole story about that, Big Guy.
You don't get to call me Dad. And neither do you, Akira. Just keep it professional. It's Captain here. I'm sure Jin.
I like how low-key admitted to change your diapers and was like, but you can't call me Dad.
There's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Aw, he's just acting tough.
I'll wait till the cutscene's over. Then it'll be regurgitated story time.
Why do you keep doing that?
Well,
What?
considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take more responsibility for us than our father?
I mean, technically.
It's gonna be fun having you guys around.
Anyway, you two report to Jin for your training. Tell him I'm busy.
I'm busy. Yep. I don't want to have anything to do with this, basically.
That goes for me too. Sorry.
So anyway,
But make sure Jin teaches you
this
a
was
lot,
around
okay?
Christmas time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
At the store that I was reporting to at the time.
Ma'am?
No, it's like a pest
You don't
dispenser.
have to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now after all.
Anyway, it was around Christmas time, and we were basically there just as support, right? So the store had all this Christmas freight outside in trailers, right?
At Alicia seems nice.
And they're like,
Really seems to get along
here's
well
some
with
keys, go out there and just
The
bring the
captain.
Christmas stuff in and start working it,
See
right?
him here with Jin and Alicia.
So we go outside. They don't tell us what trailers they're in. Bear in mind, this place has like 60 trailers on the parking lot. They only gave us a vague like stretch that they were supposed to be in. So we're going through the trailers, and one of the things that we find is a whole trailer full of Halloween stuff. Bear in mind, like I said, this is December. So 2 months late or whatever. So we brought in some of the Halloween stuff too, figuring they were gonna, you know, mark it out, get rid of it, right? Well, no, they left it inside for a whole day. So by the second day, we all just start picking through because it was all 90% off. And that's when we found the inflatable costumes, because they were originally like 50 bucks. So I was like, you know what? I wanted the inflatable T-Rex costume, but for $4 or $5 or whatever, I'll buy an Among Us costume. I ain't too big for that. And the boss is here. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, I got a whole lot of weird stuff around that time. Bought some, they had these, like, candles that looked like spines. And then you, like, they melted into, like, red wax. It was like, oh, a bleeding spine candle. Bought a couple of those for gifts for Christmas for some of my friends.
Ready to train? Wait, where's the captain and Alicia?
Oh,
They're skipping out on
Captain
training.
said you could handle it.
That guy's more sensitive than he looks. Oh, well. That's not a bad thing, I guess. Alright, I'll run you through the basics. Before we continue, strap this thing on your back.
Like how we literally are just in like a dress shirt at this point, like, this game's just gonna let me do it. Wait, what?
Great, looks like it fits.
Worn on the back by Norran officers, it houses the Legatus.
That's your Legatus crate. Neuron regulations say to keep your Legatus stowed in that cradle when you're not out in the field. And here's your integrated
boss is here.
reality imaging system, Iris. You'll forget how you ever cracked cases without it. All right, let's start with an easy one.
So we got an
Point your
AR
iris
kit.
at the computer terminal over there.
Alright. Turn your iris. Turn your iris to display the locations, cases, objectives. So we got detective vision.
All right, let's start with an easy one. Point your iris at the computer terminal over there.
Information display.
Find it okay? All right, now boot up the terminal and try out a training program. It's a self-guided routine, so you can skip over anything you don't think you need to cover.
She's becoming a lot more
Display.
demanding of belly rubs recently, by the way.
Information display.
Try out a
Not that I'm
training
complaining, mind you. Let's just do sparring practice.
program. All right, let's begin.
Iris shut down.
Here, you can pick an opponent and go toe-to-toe for as long as you want it. When you're ready to quit, choose Change Program or Quit Training from the system menu.
Can't I, like, get multiple? Yep, there we go. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? What was the pick everything that you were hoping it would be, big guy? Well, there is a good reason for that. It's very cursed. There was like a short couple-second video of me twerking in it too. That is not going to get posted anywhere. but you can just rest in the knowledge that it exists. Back out. I'm slowly starting to remember certain things about the combat. Wait, sent you what? What do you mean she sent you that? I don't think I sent her that. Ooh, which video? I don't think I sent her the one of me twerking in the costume. Did I actually? No, I did not send that to her. I did not. Did I? The fact that you're actually making me think, I don't think I did. I don't think I sent that. Fake news. Fake news. Alright, how do I end this training program? Oh, jeez. I think you are sus.
Hey, what's going on?
I think you're being a sussy baka right now.
That'll do for today.
I'm calling your bluff. Fake news. It's all sus. I saw you coming out of an air vent. That's right. I played Among Us once.
Please report to the command room.
I am hip with the kids.
Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to
Morons'
the command
assistance? We're calling all morons.
Well, looks like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on ahead, and don't keep us all waiting, guys.
It figures we'd even
That
get
does seem like
transferred
it'd be
to
a
new
good game
department
for
together.
VR chat.
It feels kind of weird to be saying this to my own sister, but, well, gotta say, it's nice working with you.
Weren't you already working with your sister before that? You were
Well,
both on the
It's gonna
like
take a while
police
to get
force.
used to all this, but I'm sure we can show Dad
I'm
love to
confused now.
him. If we work hard, I'm sure he'll come around in no time.
For the first time, the twin brother that I worked with. Here you are. Just as the cards foretold. The Fool indicates new beginnings, the lovers, new bonds. But beyond that, the cards keep their secrets. Hey, yo! Silver hair, blue jacket. We found ourselves the Velvet Room attendant. She's even talking about doing tarot card readings. I know, right, Phoenix? Doesn't it kind of look like a 90s anime just made into a, you know, a modern video game? She is an SMT fan. I'm Shizu Miyamoto. Should you need me, seek the quiet and the dark. We got ourselves an emo chick. Hey, Ted. Emergency, huh? Fortunately, I can't whip up any new toys for you until we get more parts. I don't know about that, but thank you for the compliment, Phoenix. Hard times. Hard times, Siri. She's just ended up in a corner. This is what happens after you beat her. Meanwhile, I just look like I'm running around in my underwear right now. Like, seriously, that's what it looks like, right? Like, I'm just running around in my underwear. Igor don't care. Igor don't tolerate losers.
You're late,
Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case.
About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue.
I want to, but there's so many of them.
The local police are doing the best
Like,
they
I don't
can
even know
handle
where
the
to start.
operations.
I kind of want to do the Ryza games, just because everyone
Again, we're
talks
looking
about
at
them so
way
much.
more gates than usual.
But I don't know if
To
that's a
say
good
they have
place
their
to
hands
start
full
with
is an
them.
understatement. Gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. Not in these numbers. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down.
I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Order?
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but
getting
still,
how much you have
keep your
tiles.
guard up.
So it's pretty open then.
But don't
I mean, I
forget,
wouldn't mind
we
getting
can't
into
risk
it.
letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you can on this side.
I will
okay?
say the only other thing that's ever really scared me away from them is I know some of them are pretty,
You're on.
like time-based.
Roger.
You know, you're working on like a time frame with like crafting things for people and whatnot. So that's always been a little, like, eh. But it's something I'd like to get into. Has anyone here tried, or heard of Blue Reflection? Like, I've heard some fairly decent stuff about that game as well. That I'd kind of like to get into that as well at some point. So many things to play, though. It has a very unique art style to it. It looks beautiful. And I've heard it's kind of like a,
All right. everyone's
kind
here.
of
Let's get something
a
straight.
Persona
We
clone,
don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there.
but with ballerinas.
Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as we can. If we happen to meet our mystery Chimera, you leave it to me, Alicia, and Jin. Got it?
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through training, so I thought maybe we could.
No way. You two are to gather information. No heroics. Captain's orders. Is that clear?
I feel like we're being pampered here. Not gonna lie.
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective. But you're new. And if you bite off more than you can chew, we're all in trouble. It's the right call.
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron. Let's roll.
Maybe sometime I could go through and do like a lineup of all the Persona clones. Because I know we've talked about doing Mind Zero a couple times. I mean, even if he does have an eyelash in and he's got 2 hands, he could always try getting the eyelash out. Or is he too much of a man to even try it? It's like, just gotta put up with the blinking. Don't want to look weak in front of the kids. You know, just jumping out of a helicopter like that, as you do. No heroics, guys. We're just jumping out of helicopters. Like, we just jumped from what, at least a story? Height-wise? No heroics, though, guys. Don't worry.
All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. Time to look for clues. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their hologram playback.
So since he only has one eye, does he get a special iris?
Hey, did you hear me? Switch on your iris.
Iris started. Information
Ooh, I like that. I like that, like, little, like, ghostly playback. Oh. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if anyone here has actually played it or even seen it, but this reminds me of AI the Somnium Files. A little bit. A little bit. It does remind me of the Third Eye in Persona 5 as well.
Otherwise, we'll be dealing with a lot of redshift.
Also, like I was telling Big Guy earlier, it feels really odd for me having like voice cutscenes now. Or a lot of voice dialogue where I don't have to read it out loud.
Do you think all these people made it out okay?
But Siri, you're supposed to be streaming Persona 5 for Royal. I'm still waiting.
It's lucky there weren't more victims. We better find that Chimera before our luck runs out.
I know it was a one-off, but I really did enjoy our little, like, all-night-long stream session that you did that one time.
That red matter. Solid corruption. It's all around us, and thanks to the Legion, now you can see it. Your Legion can clean it up for you. Go on, try it out.
Just remember, the Legion clean up is on your duty points. Yeah, I understand. It was a fun time, though. Trust me, I totally understand adulting.
Damn big one, too. Between the size and the red matter, I think we can say this isn't a human handprint.
Oh, I don't think I ever told you. Do you remember at one point during that, I went and got some chicken? And I told you, like, yeah, you know, the place has, like, really good chicken, but it's like a coin toss on if it'll be good or not. Like, I totally got food poisoning off of that chicken that night.
Alright, looks like some cars were crushed under the wreckage, but it looks like they're all empty.
You got another good one?
America.
I don't know. The one you ended up with for the stream after that one, I think will be my favorite. I don't know if you can outdo the train wreck title. Worshipping the bodies never... Wait, was that a comment on the food poisoning? Or is that going to be the name for the next stream? Because if you do a stream titled Worshipping the Body is Never Fun, I will be there. Straight up. Don't care what's going on. I will wake up for it. I'm there. I'll get everyone I know who's available to be there. We got this. We're going to take you to the moon. It needs to be. Oh, don't mind us. We won't want to tamper with your investigation.
Information display.
Who are you? Neuron, right? Stick to your jurisdiction, okay? It very much needs to be in the running.
Can't get a word out of those local cops. They're afraid it's gonna look bad if we solve a case on their turf. Luckily, the Legion can help out here, too. Send it over by them and see if they say anything interesting.
Oh, okay, so we can use it to spy.
I don't like it, man. I mean, who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's those guys, right? From the basement at HQ? No, what they call it? Neutron or something?
No, I think they call it Moron. You see, Rideout was such a badass, he could send his demons to go eavesdrop on people without a leash. These guys are wimpier, so they need a leash on their demons.
And by a giant, shadowy hand. Who believed that nonsense?
You're telling me? This is nuts. A whole lot of witnesses say they saw it, though. There's gotta be some explanation.
This just feels wrong. I feel like I should be reading out the dialogue.
Think you got enough clues yet? Come on back and let's talk them out.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed it, actually, but they showed, like, at the beginning of the game when they were trying to make one of these things and, like, attacked them. No, not at all.
Iris, shut down.
Wait, how do I bring... I feel like I do at this point, but no.
There you are. Looks like you gathered plenty of information. But let's see how well you grasp the situation. Investigative ability is important, even for Neuron, so don't expect me to go easy on you. What can you tell me about the physical characteristics of the Chimera that caused this mess?
Alright, had giant hands.
That's right. I know you saw that great big handprint. Big handprint, big hands. So why
Big hands, big feet. Big feet, giant tower. Devil summoner lady. Why'd the Chimera come here? Redshift?
You just wake
Nope.
up or something? It took a civilian. So that's everything we know. Now comes the heart. There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here.
Tower. It's gotta come back to the tower.
A Chimera with giant hands shows up.
Phoenix, it is my goal at this point to have the thirsty lady from Devil Summoner live on in these streams for as long as possible. Low-key, I will try and make any reference to her I can.
Got it? You remember the giant handprint you found? Go see if your Legion can find anything over there.
I'm gonna be very disappointed if she is not either in or referenced in Rideout 2.
Use your Legion to look around that giant handprint. Something.
Well, I guess the J Sensei tagline is stuck now. If it's in the predictive text thing, it's a thing now. So what am I doing? Find the Chimera trail.
You've got the trail. Now follow it.
Where's the trail leading off to? Alright, this way.
Iris, shut down.
Check this out. The track splits in two directions.
So there's
Could
two
there be
Chimera.
more than one Chimera?
Probably.
Alright, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the parking garage.
Alright. Underground we go.
Iris, start up.
The corruption's really bad around here, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, so like, whenever I take my guy here through that stuff and pick it up, it does like a little rumble in the controller, like with the HD rumble. It's actually super satisfying.
That'll show
I kind of like that gimmick. Can I lift
You
this?
should be able to squeeze through there if you crouch.
Oh, I can crouch. Oh, by the way, Phoenix, I don't know if you saw it or not, but when I posted on the Discord that I had just decided what to play 5 minutes earlier, this isn't even what I decided to play. I changed my mind in the interim.
Information display.
So, yeah. Just to show you how indecisive I am on these Wednesday streams of whatever we're going to end up playing.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Oh, jeez. That's a big boy. Is that a gorilla? Kind of looks like one.
A Chimera. Hey, look at its hands.
It's Donkey Kong.
The one we're after. These guys have no idea what they're in for. We've got to take it down before someone gets hurt.
Move it up. Move it up again.
What the hell is that thing? Wait, how come they can see the Chimera?
It's a big boy, I guess. I don't know.
Is that why they can see it? Hey, look! Redshift. No time to lose.
Oh,
We've got
jeez.
to do something about this now.
You know, I don't remember, you know, civvies becoming corrupted. So, I don't think I've seen that one. I was telling Big Guy earlier, the actual character artist is the character artist from this 90s anime that I actually have watched called Video Girl AI. I don't know if I really want to be using my baton right now. I can. Yeah, I don't know if using the baton right now is really the best call. It's probably gonna do more damage, but oh god. I have a sword? I have a sword?
Well,
I thought I just had the
we got
baton and the
Chimera,
gun.
But we were too late to help them. Maybe Dad was right. We're
Perform
not
for
ready.
emerge protect me. Dangerous and
Jin
involved
here.
persons.
Do you copy? It sounds
I have to
like
look
a
into
gate
that.
just opened up not far from you two.
We've notified the captain. We're on our way there too. See you soon.
Oh, but yeah, I was telling him earlier, like,
Okay.
it's based off of it's based off of character designs
Roger.
by
We're heading to the
the
gate
guy
now.
who did Video Girl AI. And
Chimera wasn't the target after
it's
all.
kind of wild for
Come
me
on,
because it
let's
really
get
does
going.
look like his character
Can't let
designs,
anyone else
but,
get redshifted.
you know, Video Girl AI is like a romantic comedy
Hold
type
up.
thing.
We
So it's
can't
very
leave that gate
weird
wide open like that. The Legion should
seeing
be able to close it up quick.
his character designs in an action game.
Let's try it out.
It's what Siri refers to as stalking. It's what she's into.
It's one less gate for Chimeras to come.
We're on to you, Siri.
Okay, back to the search.
Information display.
She has her stalking list. I mean her Twitch followers. Or Twitch follows. Phoenix, you know that could be taken a certain way, given the circumstances. I'm just saying.
I thought our days of breaking up fights were over. We better stop them before someone gets hurt.
The real question is, has she ever taken you up on that offer? You can take it from here.
You really should be able to handle this. All right. We've got a Chimera to chase.
So which way?
Information display.
I guess I don't have the right things for that.
The trail leads into that wall. Looks like we'll have to wing it for a while.
Yeah, hot cocoa. Nothing untoward here. Nothing at all. You certainly couldn't misconstrue that to be anything else. At all. You know, maybe you want just a little bit of vanilla extract in your cocoa, maybe? Maybe swirl it in there? I don't know. You know. Depends on how you like your cocoa.
Let's give her a hand.
I think Phoenix gets it.
What? You gotta show me how you did that. You just moved your hand and there it went.
I have been told I make things look annoyingly easy. I guess that's true in video games as well. Oh, jeez. You think?
Come on, hurry.
You think that was the target? Oh, gee, the giant red hand grabbing civilians might be the thing we're after. I'm not sure, though. Let me think on that a bit. Wait, how do I get up there, then? I have to go up here?
There were some
No.
stragglers. Did that Chimera do this too?
Wait, I don't think you told me about that story. I don't think you told me about that one. That might be an after-stream thing. Oh, he was playing keyboard or something, huh? Oh, Lord. Oh. Yep. I'm not sure that might be what we're after. I'm still not sold on it, though. God damn it. Oh God, the things that happen in my chat. I'm not sure how my chat has ended up in this state, but yep, it all makes sense now.
Focus on saving these people. The tracks can wait.
It all makes sense in a weird way.
Here comes more.
He's not even gonna know why. That's the best part. He's gonna be so confused. Big guy's just over here instigating it, like, do it! Do it! Oh my god. Man, these poor in-game civilians. What? What is this story going on in my chat? I'm gonna need more context later. All I'm seeing is no means no, something about someone's uncle. I'm so confused. Oh god, we've nearly lost all the cities. I know, right? At least I'm not the only one that saw the uncle thing and was like, wait, what? Oh, God.
This doesn't look good, but there may be more survivors out there. I'll stay here with them. You go check the alleys and see if anyone else ran that way.
Oh.
I'll catch up with you later. Go.
So much to be said about my chat tonight. Oh, God bless you all. You're gonna need it. Wait. There's a cat! Can I get the cat out? No, I want to get the cat out. Oh. I can't do anything about the cat. I think that's the thing I'm most upset about at this point. Right, Mimi? Well, that sucks. Don't dangle a cat in front of me and then just tell me I can't help it.
Can you
Poor
hear
thing's
me?
stuck in a dumpster.
I'm picking up a really strong signal near your location. Keep your guard up, okay?
Iris, shut down.
So I guess we're definitely going to be revisiting levels in this game. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that we can't do yet. Oh, shit. What? The living room is on the sidewall of our bed. Okay, hold on. Can I pause this? No. Just pause and skip, of course. My husband's uncle was staying with us, and the living room is on the sidewall of our bedroom. In the middle of the night, I rolled over and reached for cuddles. My husband screams, "No means no," then makes a mad dash for the bathroom and unlocks the door behind him. His uncle was in the living room and walks past the bedroom door. The look of judgment on his face was very palpable. Okay. Where does Siri fit into all this? And also... What did you do to your husband that he screamed no means no? Listen, you don't just dangle a cat in front of me, okay? I want to help it. I don't know, just screaming no means no does seem a little extreme, considering the circumstance. This way. Oh, good lord. I see what she was trying to do there. I'm not entertaining it. We've gone too many places as is tonight. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. So you bring up chloroform. So, did you guys bug me? Because I was at work yesterday. Same time I found out about the pony, right? Because they were doing, like, the training stuff. Again, yes. Anyway, and they were talking, I can't remember what the chemical was, but it was something about, like, if a chemical spills or something on the floor, like, we needed to, like, rush to the back or something. And we were trying to figure out why. And the one girl explains that, oh, it's part of what you use to make chloroform, and they don't want people to know that. And then she threatened to use chloroform on me. Did you bug me, Siri? I know we've joked about it. I'm starting to think you legit bugged me. Do I have to do something to my phone? Like, did I get some software or something on here? I'm legit concerned. I'm just saying. I Phoenix is trying to change the subject. Big guy is just like patting me on the shoulder. No, buddy, no, it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. Siri's just owning it. Oh my god. I feel bad. This whole night's just gone off the rails. Oh, I feel like what Phoenix knows, some of that's coming from Siri. Where... Did I tell you about my friend and his white van? Hive mind and mayhem. Oh my god. So, I have one of those friends. You know. Those friends. Who got a white van. And we're all, like, legit concerned he's gonna get himself arrested because he looks like the type of person who would own a white van and he doesn't try and hide it. Yeah. Like, I actually was joking with the guy. I was like, yeah, you should get the side of the van spray painted with, like, some anime girls and whatnot. And he almost went and did it. Free coffee. Free coffee. Is that the adult version of free candy? It's like, don't worry, we got free coffee. Do you got hazelnut creamer in there? You might have me. Oh my god. This whole night. This whole night. Poor Astral Chain. It's not being paid attention to at all. And that's fine. There we go. Got our chain back. Now, can I not wrap this thing? Oh, there we go. We got him. Wait, what? Oh, he can encircle me? Oh, I always wanted to get in the God Eater. Of course, again, I've always wanted to get into Monster Hunter 2, and they're kind of similar. I just can't get into that type of game. I always want to, though. How do I... Oh, okay, that's how you do that. I was gonna say, how do you, like, retract the Chimera into there? Oh, yeah, no, like, the style looks great. I think it was God Eater 2. Like, I remember getting it on the PSP, and I remember the opening was friggin' amazing. It was one of those games where, like, I fell in love with the opening song and all that. Yeah, you know, the part with no means no, chloroform, and a white nondescript van. You know, that was my favorite part of Astral Chain, was the talk of the nondescript van and chloroform. Game of the year. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, no. Jesus. Hey, say what you want about, Platinum. Like, in the varying quality of their games sometimes. Like, they know how to do spectacle. Like, holy crap. I think that's the problem. Like, I don't have a consistent enough group to play it with to really get into it like that. Like, me and my one friend, I tried to get him into World at one point, but we just ended up going back to our old standbys of, like, Sea of Thieves and whatnot again after a little while. We kind of lived on Sea of Thieves for a couple of years. Like, the grind on that game is real. It's hard to let it go when you're that invested. I want to do Rising eventually. Everyone always talks about that game. I still remember, like, when they first showed it off and it was like a super, well, quote-unquote, serious Metal Gear game, just with Raiden and his stupid, like, cyborg ninja self. It's a lot of commitment. It is a lot of commitment. It's really fun when you get into it, but... Oh, do I have to... Oh. Yep, that was always going to fail because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I think I need to send the guy out there. But yeah, Sea of Thieves can be pretty good fun. It's been a while, but I do want to get back to it eventually. There's just something about that, like, you know, randomly interacting with people on a game like that. Like, when you get a good interaction, it really, like, sticks with you. The only problem is, like, a lot of the community can be pretty toxic. And that sucks. There we go. Woo! Oh. Uh-oh, big guy getting the speed runs. What does a speed run for Rising even look like, honestly? Like, are there a lot of glitches in that game, or is it basically just, like, getting through combat as fast as possible and skipping cutscenes? So it's mostly just like, you know, making combat as minimalist as possible and skipping through the story. I need to look and see where the Resident Evil 2 remake speedruns are at this point. Like, that's the only game I've ever gotten close to, like, legit being a speedrunner in. But it's been, like, forever. Need the blender, the speedrun. I like that thing just has a giant ass friggin' like Cloud Buster sword that just has "The Police" written on the side of it. Like you're ever gonna see that sword coming at your face and be able to read it in time. By the time that sword comes out, it's too late.
I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Well, I can't say you look good, but damn, you're tougher than I thought.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not crying.
Hey, guys, look around. Who'd have thought the gates led to a place like this?
And we had Budget Margaret sitting in the corner at the police station. We figured it out.
You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
Somehow, this game is a FF7 Persona knockoff. It all makes sense. I'm gonna get a giant board in the background here of all the little like red lines stuck together. We're just gonna make like different connections between all the different games. And like somehow it all ties back to Horny Girl from from Double Summoner 1. Like somehow it all ties back to her.
I'm glad you're all okay.
Come on, baby.
Okay. Now, if you set the radio channel from that side, I can get through to you. And the multi-scanner works too. The visuals are pretty noisy, but they'll do in a pinch.
The spiderweb of conspiracies, yes.
It, huh? The Chimera's home turf.
Dating all the way back to the Taisho era.
Heads up! I'm picking up signs of life right nearby. I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
All right, people, let's go.
See? That's what I'm saying. These guys are just futuristic devil summoners. They just don't use tubes anymore.
If we're freaked out. Think of how those civilians must feel. Time to gut it out, people.
Listen, that heavy feeling, that's a symptom of redshift. Not to scare you, but all of your corruption levels have been steadily climbing since you went through the gate.
Is there something with
None
that?
of you are in the danger zone yet. Maybe
I thought I
you
saw
have
an
the
A button
Legions to
prompt
thank
there
for
for a
that.
second.
Still,
Oh, there it
worst
is.
case scenario, you might find your Legion's sync
Pokemon
levels
transfer
dropping
balls.
dangerously low. Check on those biosignals and get out of there as
It's
fast
not
as
gonna
you
work,
can.
Siri. I'm playing a female protagonist this time around.
Got it. Thanks.
No Pokeballs here.
All right, kids. You heard the lady. Let's not hang around any longer. We have to.
Nice try, though. You know what? I think that deserves one of these. Check to the north. I like that sound effect, but it goes too long. It goes way too long, I think. I think it needs to be a little bit shorter. I might cut it down. I told you I would. I mean, I got it done in a timely manner, so that's a plus side, but I was always going to do it. Bigger Pokeballs. Bigger than Misty's at least, but that's not hard. Oh!
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Oh, shit. Bye! Oh. I think he's glitched. I glitched him. He can still control him. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I'm just that good, big guy. I am just that good. Well, I mean, you know, Persona is a reflection of your true self series, so I mean, you know, take that for what you will. Just saying. I don't know what you're talking about, Siri.
They look hurt.
My persona would be a saint. I don't know about y'all. I feel like yours might be a white van full of free coffee and chloroform, though.
Major injuries. Olive, I'm sending you my scanner. Can you get a read on their corruption levels?
Just a sec. Okay. One's at 5.18, the other's 4.86. They're still below the chimerification threshold. If you get them out quick, we can save them.
Great, let's get out of here. Olive, where's that gate?
I can't find anything. There's too much dimensional distortion in the vicinity. You're going to have to go back
Siri,
to where
what
you
about
saw
the
that
chloroform? But what about the chloroform? You just roll with the chloroform for no reason? Gotta have accessories.
Where the hell did they come
You
from?
know, I feel like most girls, you know, yeah, if you want to use it as defense, I feel like most girls use like pepper spray or a pocket knife or something, not chloroform. That's not generally seen as a defensive measure.
You come with me. Let's take these bastards
I feel like that's
out.
more of a kidnapping measure. Getting thin? Getting thin. I think they've been thin.
Let's go.
What do you think, baby? By the way, I'd also like to point out that we are basically leashing these guys and then beating them up. So is this not police brutality? We're beating up a restrained individual.
Almost.
Ooh, that hurt. That's not gonna work. Well, that's not looking great. Wait. What? Is this how it goes down? Is this the end of it? Oh well. I guess I'll never see that white man in person, at least. Just saying. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were talking about me profiling you with the white van.
What's going on? Commander?
Olive, the override release command.
How bad do you think it would go? How bad do you think it would go
The override release isn't going
if I named the next stream? Like, if I keep going with Astral Chain. How bad do you think it would go if I named the next stream, like, Police Brutality the stream? Like, how fast do you think that would go down? That'd be pretty fast, I think. Well, I think we're pretty much fucked here, guys. Yep, we're looking pretty screwed here. So wait, did ours go evil or not? Alright, yes, it is evil. It just took out the enemies for us. Which is nice? Question mark? Capture my legion. How am I supposed to capture my legion?
Unprecedented situation. Perhaps the environment beyond the gates has caused some aberration in the Legion cores.
We can't hold up much longer! Olive! Commander! Do something!
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do to save them.
Do something now!
Try setting your legatus to mode C. You may be able to recapture them.
How do we do that?
Yeah, please explain.
To weaken the legions first. Though I suppose that's easier said than done.
No shit, Sherlock!
If you don't have any other ideas, looks like that's our only option.
Ow. I feel like I can't even get close to this damn thing. I do gotta do some Tales games event. There's so much stuff I want to do. There we go. Put it this way, if you're worried about me running out of content to stream anytime soon, that's definitely not going to be a problem. That list just keeps growing in my mind by the stream. I guess we're all just gonna recapture our shit. Or not. I'm not gonna lie, the only one that's ever really, like, super called to me was Vesperia. Because I really like Yuri as a protagonist, honestly. Like, he hits that fine line to me between being a little, like, you know, like the darker, more, like, you know, understated character design while not being, like, borderline emo, which is really hard to do. That's the one that I've made it the farthest into.
Whatever's going on, now's our best chance.
That's the one that really, like, kept my attention the longest. That would probably be, if I start streaming Tales games eventually, that's probably be where I'd start as Vesperia.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Nope. Just time up. I'm trying to remember which ones I even have. Tales games are one of those things where I feel like they sat around so cheap for so long, and I picked some of them up, but not all of them. And now they're getting expensive for whatever reason. Like, I know I don't have the Sari, I don't think. Ooh, I like that little, like, recovery animation we did. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, no, no! Oh shit. I'm trying to remember why this game's combat wasn't jiving with me the last time I played it, because honestly, I'm kind of liking it now. Yeah, that's kind of the feel I've got of it. It's kind of like Dragon Quest, where if you're like a big connoisseur of the games, you'll probably notice the difference between them all, but like on the whole, they all kind of have the same beats and feel to them. Wouldn't mind doing some Dragon Quest games eventually, too. I feel like those are always a fun time. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Like I said, to me, the perfect example is Dragon Quest, because to me, like, Dragon Quest doesn't really change that much. You know, outside of a key factor or two each game. But it's kind of like, it's comfort food. It's like a comfort food game, you know? You know what you're going to get, and you know you're probably going to enjoy it for what it is. C plus R to chain jump. It's... Put it this way, I would say it's very much, you know, a very by-the-books RPG, but it actually does remind me of SMT in the sense that buffs and debuffs actually do matter. But it's also very dependent on... Ooh, what is going on my face there? I kind of like that, like, veiny look that she's got going on there. I don't know, that kind of was kind of cool. But, yeah, the combat, you know, put it this way, Dragon Quest is where I got my love for playing games under leveled. Because you can do a lot with, like, buffs and debuffs. Oh no, brother, no! Oh shit. Oh, he missed! Are we gonna save him? We got our chain thing. We did the superhero jump! I'm the badass now! Yo, this game is sick. Why don't more people talk about this game? Like, I feel like this just came out and then nothing. Like, no one really talked about it that much. But this is sick.
I'll keep you busy.
They all lost him, Siri. They all went berserk.
Listen to me.
We're the only one that got our demon back.
The legions are the very last hope humanity's got. And today, we lost all of them. Except yours. We can't risk losing that too.
And apparently we went like berserk or something because we went like crazy.
Let me help you.
Call me dad, son.
Jin!
I mean, heck, even their weaponry kind of reminds me of the weaponry from Control, like that gun that like morphs into different things. It's really cool. Yes, he worked out his eyelash problems, or he's just ignoring it so he can look a little bit more badass in the moment.
Don't worry. I'll be back. I promise.
He won't be back.
Go and remember what happened here. It'll make you stronger.
It will? Oh shit.
You're the one who's gotta save the world now. But for now, just do me one favor. Your brother. Akira. Keep him safe.
I mean, we're sticking around long enough to hear all this monologue. I'm pretty sure we can help him fight. I mean, we're kind of just standing there looking simple. That's kind of bull.
Go!
And that's how he dies. We're gonna spend the rest of the game looking for him, aren't we? There's no way he's surviving that, right? It's like, what, 4-on-1?
Stop! Stop! Let go! Let me go!
Akira! Do you want to lose the captain for nothing?
But...
I mean, he could have come back with you. And this is when we have a brain aneurysm and die. I know, right? Like, they already had a voice actor for the male and the female protagonist, theoretically. Yeah, so I missed... So there's, like, optional cases? That's kind of cool. So I guess we missed one. We need something to do for the rest of the game, Siri. We can't just, you know, save Dad now and then try and get the things back. We need to have some emotional tug pulling us through the game. Back to listen to our epic police station music. Oh, this little goofball. Yeah, I mean, who wants to fight to save the world? Well, I can look for my dad. A relationship between things or phenomena. A single ring. And I didn't have time to read the whole thing. Whatever.
Are you awake?
I mean...
You fell unconscious.
I don't know, I feel like this is one of those games where, like, the plot line doesn't need to be the strongest as long as the characters and the action are.
Your body's been through a lot of changes, but none of your lab work turned up anything you should.
I ain't gonna lie, though, I forgot a lot of this stuff since I played this last.
No major external injuries either. You should be good to move.
Because I know I made it farther than this.
I'd suggest going to the command room. The commander wants to speak with you. I know you've been through a lot, but try to keep moving forward, okay?
Alright, Ty. I mean, this is just Tai Takamaki, right? From Persona 5. Like, literally just missing the black dress. Are you feeling alright? You're taking us all a lot better than I thought you would, that's for sure. If you're not feeling well, you can always come to talk to me. I'm in here a lot. Alright, where to? Guess we'll go... Looked like we unlocked new cosmetics. What do we got? Yep, there we go. Now we're fully protected. That's all we needed. Actually, what would the whole outfit be at this point? Let's use the dress uniform. There we go. We'll go kit it out for the next one. Is the suit still in here? Okay, so she might actually be out and about in it now. So you woke up, huh? Too bad your Legion would have been mine. Or, hey, more importantly, have you seen Maria around here? Who? How new are you? How can you not know who Maria is? Where is she? Everything's an SMT reference. Everything's a JoJo reference, and everything's an SMT reference.
You gave us all quite a surprise back there. We lost 4 legions and one of our best officers. This is a serious blow to Neuron. To make matters worse, while you were all on the other side, the Aegis Research Institute came under attack, which would be trouble enough on its own. I don't imagine the timing is a coincidence.
Oh, very much so. She's been like this all
They
day.
hit the Legion production facility the hardest. It will be months before it's operational again. You understand where this is going. Your Legion is the only one that we have left.
When I got home today, she decided that she was going to put her tail in my face the entire time. Like, I'm laying on the bed here, kind of like propped up against the wall, looking at the TV, and I just got cattail in my face. Like, I either have cattail in my face, cattail blocking the TV, or she's slapping me in the face with it. Or one of the combination of the 3, and she just would not stop. Like, no matter what I did, didn't matter if I was giving her attention or not. It's just cattail. Here you go.
Please. I assure you, you're more than up to the task. I saw what you can do. I was quite impressed. Up until now, our officers have merely summoned their legions and kept a hand on the leash. But you are different.
Pretty much.
You and your Legion are in perfect neurological harmony. You can control it as easily as your own hands. Surely you felt that harmony flowing through your own body. As strong as a chimera. No, stronger. Dare I say.
She's really good, too, about finding whatever I'm going to be looking for in a little bit and laying on top of it. Like, if I lose track of my phone or my remote, I can pretty much be guaranteed, like, the first thing I do is look underneath of her, because she's normally laying on top of it. Like, it doesn't matter which one I end up looking for, she's always under, you know, she's always on top of it.
Heavy responsibility. Being the savior.
I'm telling you, this cat's smart.
But it's yours now. There's a special program in the training room that I think will be of some use to you. I had it prepared in case someone like you came along. It should help you get used to your newfound strength and unlock your Legion's true potential. See the terminal in the training room if you want more information.
Games. Yep. Pretty much. Somehow they always know. Somehow. Kind of looks like some weird arcade machine, honestly.
Information display. Iris shut down.
What kills me is she's always so secretive about, like, giving out any amount of attention or love. Like, the other day, she was like, it was me and her in here. I'd woken up. She's, like, cuddling with me, right? Like, on her back, just, like, fully cuddled up. And we're sitting there, you know, just laying. I was watching TV, petting her and whatnot. As soon as my mom comes in, she, like, turns around, like, goes to the end of the bed, sits down, just acts like she's, you know, totally removed from everything going on. Just, like, could not be bothered. Like, as soon as she knows someone's watching, she's, like, completely different. Alright. Is there anything else on this floor I need to do? That is a flock of seagulls, look, right there. Are you sure you should be out of the infirmary already? I mean, it's just, forget it. I'm sure the captain's fine. Wherever he is. Somewhere. Probably. Leona. I mean, of course he's okay, right? Right. Yeah, sure, he's perfectly fine. How's the bathroom ghost doing? Oh no, not again. Oh, it's you again, isn't it? The special human who can hear me. This fairy knows when they're in luck. You may be able to help me save this toilet from certain disaster. All I need is more toilet paper. Please find some and give it to me. Do I get toilet paper from this? I'm going to assume the big guy is going to go see his own toilet fairies. Did I get toilet paper from that? No. Where do I get toilet paper from? I am not just a janitor. I am the best janitor. Thank you very much. Let me go janitor of the men's room. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, what was the potty demon from SMT? The dude who sits on top of it. What is it, Belphegor? I can never remember his name. Maybe it's him, though. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. I can't think of his name, though. What you looking at? Meow. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Wait, what? Here you go, Siri. The best character in the game. Best character right there.
Ha-ha! You must be the new recruit I've heard so much about. Nice to meet you, partner. You can call me Lappy. We're gonna be best friends. As a police dog, it's my job to spread safety awareness.
Oh, God.
And smiles to little boys and girls all over the yard. But that's not all. I've got one more really important job. You
know, I just noticed the little accent that she puts on, too.
On your new home here at Neuron headquarters. So what do you say, partner? Ready to learn a few new tricks?
You know what? Sign me up. You got me.
This here is the training room. All neuron training is handled by computer simulation, so you can train on your own 24 hours a day. Everyone here trains really hard, especially Alan and Jen. Training's part of the job too, you know.
I mean, we're a part of this organization. Why do we need to interact with the mascot?
Speaking of jobs, I just remembered I've still got a whole mountain of paperwork to file today. Oh, I mean, cars to chase. A whole
That's the main
mountain
thing you
of cars
noticed
to
about this
chase.
series.
Speeding cars, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back to show you around the station soon.
That's the main takeaway from this is the tail's curled the wrong way.
One super convenient secret before I go. Come on, lean in.
There is a not only a hole shot, but if you noticed, that's where the zipper was at too. It strategically places the zipper. Oh, so we have a police HQ fast travel.
With Lappy's secret shortcut, you can zip around the station in a flash.
It's a little disturbing that they gave the cartoon dog mascot a poop chute hole. Just saying. It's a little little off. Just like this lady in the corner. The Emperor, the tower. Of course, I should have seen it. But somehow, I still sense the captain's presence. You can feel it, can't you? I feel like I should be reading that in a faux Igor voice. At a time like this, you need gear that can handle anything, right? Sure. There's an upgrade system? Sure. Why not? Told you. I'm getting fairly okay at reading ahead on some of these plots. I'm just saying. Oh man, am I proud of these. Take these babies for a walk, would you? I want that guy's armor. Does he have glasses on that? Okay, no, that's just the the rounds of his eye. I thought he was wearing like eyeglasses on top of all that. Like, man, that's gotta suck. I don't know if I really need grenades. We might find some, I guess. I don't know. Wait a second. Okay. He's the villain? I could see that. That could be a possibility. I would buy that.
Not just anyone can do it, you know. Let me explain a bit about your new abilities with the help of this special program courtesy of the Commander.
Oh, the Commander.
Program, partner.
I'll give it a 50-50 though, honestly, Phoenix. See? See, Siri? That's how they get you.
Start the program.
How did the captain not die? Or did the captain die?
You can even use chain jumps to attack. Send your legion out towards enemies that are up high. You'll rocket towards them. Keep swinging after you land, and you'll descend easy, right?
Alright, so I send this out, I jump, and I attack its weak point for massive damage. Wait, how do I send it up? Because I can do that and jump. Oh, okay. It's just really hard to line up.
Once you're used to it, you can even go right into a sync attack from there. Oh, there's one more way to attack with a chain jump. Remember how you hooked the chain around a pillar before? Now try it with an enemy instead. You'll hit them while you fly through the air.
Okay.
Hook your chain around a bunch of enemies and give them all a knock on the noggin. What a deal!
I figured that out pretty early too, but then I was really disappointed when they got to the ending and it wasn't the original Igor voice actor then either. That really ticked me off for some reason. Like, why did you go and get a new voice actor anyway? There we go, I hit them both. Are you happy now? There we go.
You can get yourself out of a tight spot and deal a little damage at the same time. It's super useful. That's all for this program. What's up next?
Honestly, I think that's it for now. Or wait, actually, what are sync attacks?
Okay, partner, let's start the program.
During combo, your gas might flash. Press ZL to perform a sync attack.
The sync attack is a special duel. While you and your legion are, if you give your lead first, try a string of when you.
Alright, so attack normally until... Oh, okay. that's cool.
Got it. Now just remember that timing and make it work for you in battle. That's all.
All right, I think I got it.
See you soon. Oh yeah.
Here's where the problem's gonna come in. If we keep going with this, I'm totally gonna forget some of the combat between weeks. I'm already calling it.
I mean, if it were me, I'd be using that thing to try and save Dad right about now.
Oh, we got moody teenager Akira.
Can't believe the commander. He's so obsessed with chimeras, he hardly notices Dad's gone. But Dad's still alive out there. I know he is.
Button mash, yes. No, actually, when I was a kid, the Mortal Kombat rules was the crouch uppercut because we realized how overpowered it was. That's how I used to fight my cousin. Just crouch uppercut, crouch uppercut, crouch uppercut.
How's your training coming along? Sorry to bail on you, but now I'm all finished up and ready to resume our tour. Let's try
Okay.
a hands-on approach. I've sent some fun marks to your map. Pick one and head on over. I'll be waiting.
All right, where are we meeting Lappy at? Not there. Or no, wait, is it right here? Oh, we're getting the tutorial stuff out of the way now, even though I've already, like, looked around these places already.
This here is where we keep
Oh,
the
Jesus!
technical division.
Okay, then.
From ex-baton upgrades to special gear, if you need that extra edge in combat, they've got you covered.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh? Name's Tabitha. Tabitha Bernard. I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the ex-baton and legatus. Huh? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not actually taking that ex-baton out in the field, are you? Why,
Like, please, where's the toilet paper at? I have a friend who's very much in need.
No, that won't do. Wait, I'll get it fixed up for you. Or shoot, I would. I forgot I'm all out of material codes. But there's no way I'm letting you walk out of here like that. You might as well be naked.
Well, damn.
Hey, Ted? 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 He can't hear me. I'll tell you what. I'll start setting up if you'll go get Ted's attention. Tell him you need material codes.
I think it was, honestly. It might have been.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just revisiting a few of my favorite explosions. Ted Garcia, at your service.
Revisiting a couple of my favorite explosions. What?
Oh, right, you're one of the newbies. What can I do you for? Material codes, huh? Well, you have to go through the proper procedure. Gotta keep track of our inventory, yeah?
Alright, what do I need? I'm guessing it's this material code for free. Thanks, Ted.
All right, that material code should do it. Now, let me see that
A dirty bird. You know what? I have a friend named Ted, so I'm going to tell him that next time I see him. I know you weren't explicitly saying that about him, but I just think that's funny.
There. Now you can use your ex-baton's Gladius configuration. You know, Jin and Captain Max swear by it. Oh, speaking of the Captain, I forgot I have an order of his that I never got to deliver.
No, never explain the context, just say it.
Should have all the upgrades he asked for. Even Chimeras should show up nice and clear now. I even threw in a data card for free, so you can start using it right away.
So we're just taking our dad's shit?
Wow, nice camera! Hey, let's try it out. Come on, partner, take my picture.
Why do I gotta take your picture? Oh, fine. All right, what do we have? We have different camo. Oh, we can take selfies. Oh, we can do different. Oh, wait. What pose should we do? I kind of like the presenting. Or the what the fuck is this shit point. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing. The what the fuck is this shit point. Yes. There we go.
Hey, where you going, partner? Get back here and take...
Wait, that doesn't count? I took a picture of you. Oh, come on, Lappy. Sure, save that image.
Looks like it works. Hang on to it until Max gets back, okay? He'll want to see all the pictures you took.
Oh.
Okay, partner. See you at the next
I guess I better keep these pictures clean then. Alright. So wait, do I take pictures of everyone? Do I take pictures of the girl having an existential crisis? Yes, I do, apparently. Alright, everyone, we're gonna go around the office and take pictures of... Oh, wait, there are different... Oh, there's different filters. Okay. Hey, guys. You ready to get your picture taken? What is with everyone in these, like, fringes? Like, what is going on? How did this hairstyle come back into vogue, apparently, in this universe? It's the best character in the game, big guy. You know it. It's good old Lappy. I guess we're on B1 right now, so I guess let's go to B... No, wait, we were just on... Yeah, that's where we're at, B3. That's weird. B2? We're just gonna go around and take pictures of everyone that we need to. Am I gonna take this quest seriously at all? Absolutely not. You know, I never would have noticed it before, honestly. Because she's at least doing enough of an accent that's not obvious.
This is the break room, where dog-tired members of Neuron come to catch their breath.
Welcome back. I asked the same question the first time they did it to me.
You can get a tasty pick-me-up whenever you need one. Who's Ben, you ask? Why, she's right here.
But, she's also the voice for, JFus in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's exactly Morgana. Like, you can't miss it.
Says an energy drink is the best thing before heading out. So even laps one up every now and then.
So she's played a cat, she's played a dog, and she's played a god. What else has the voice actress for Morgana played? I don't know, I feel like she has like a really distinct voice because she tends to stick out more than some voice actors that are in a lot of things. Oh, can I take a picture of the toilet? Oh my god, she's gonna explain the toilet to me?
This is the
Jesus!
It's for everyone, so make sure you keep it clean. Even I'm house-trained after all.
Yo, can you imagine? Could you imagine actually needing to use the restroom? And as you're trying to make your way there, this fucking thing pops out from around the corner at you.
Oh, I'm sure she's just joking. Right?
Oh god. Right?
Suddenly I feel the need to go sniff the roses. See you later.
She's self-aware. She realizes how fucking awkward that was. Wait, where's she at? Yo, where'd she go? She's either in that stall or this stall. Still no toilet paper, still no toilet paper. She is the toilet ghost? Oh, shit. Wait, actually, can I take a picture of the toilet ghost? Can you open up the door? I want to take a picture of you. Alright. Staying healthy.
Hey, you're not hurt, are you? Well, if you are,
why is she always presenting her ass?
Dr. Brenda's got enough medicine for everyone at rock bottom prices. But, just between you and me, every time I'm in here, the doc can't stop smiling at this old dog. I wonder if she wants to experiment on me. Look,
yeah, it's Ty.
Labrador, not a lab rat. Anyway, I've got a lot to do. So, see you later. And remember, safety first, and you won't end up in here.
How many Persona characters can we find in one game? Alright, you're not a character. Okay, gotcha. I like how the camera basically, like, gives away who's an actual important character as well. Like, are you a real person? Okay, you get a name tag.
Bet you're wondering what this is, right? Well, this is the Legatus terminal.
Wait, where's she at?
You connect your
Oh,
Legatus,
Jesus!
You can change your Legion's colors or perform maintenance. Maintenance means making sure your Legion is all shiny and clean again. I've never seen a Legion, but fighting chimeras must be dirty work.
I mean, it can be.
And Lappy definitely likes a nice bath after a long day. So Legions probably do too.
Okay.
After you clean them, you can change their armor's colors and show them off in style. Maybe old Lappy could use a change of color too. Anyway, gotta run, partner.
Well then, that happened. Apparently she just loves jump scaring us. So we can actually change its color. But we have to unlock colors, of course. This is such, like, a Nintendo thing. Yeah. Gotta make my demon all shiny and clean. It's like the Pokemon thing where you can, like, go in there and, like, bathe them and pet them and whatnot, except, you know, with my badass-looking demon things, because that's a thing, right? Right, Mimi? She's looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't think she's wrong. I feel the judgment from her stare. Richard Morgan. Just take a creepy pic from behind. Jin Wong. Some of these names. I like how I don't even have to take good pictures of these people. It's just like friggin' covert shots from like a mile away.
Partner? Oh, I mean, think we've met. I'm Marie.
Oh, I think we have.
Lappy told me so much about you, I feel like I know you already. And there is something I need to talk to you about.
Where's Lappy?
Lappy said he had to go water the flowers for a bit, if you know what I mean. He's definitely not too tired, or too hot, or too heavy, or really, really smelly, or
oh my.
like that. So no need to ask.
Sounds like he needs a laundromat. Can we get a laundromat for Lappy?
You're really busy, and we just met, but... Oh, I can't say it out here. Let's meet somewhere more private. How about the garage downstairs?
Oh.
Whenever you're ready, but maybe try to hurry just a little bit, okay?
Man, we're getting called out. Got a rendezvous in the parking lot. One in here. Oh, is Lappy gonna show up even though she just told us to meet her in the parking lot?
This here's the neuron
Jesus!
locker room. You have a locker too, you know. You can try out all sorts of new hairstyles, clothes, and accessories. Nothing like a little grooming anytime you feel like a change, right? Sometimes even your old pal Lappy likes to change his coat. No peeking, promise.
I make no promises.
But show me the new you later.
I don't know why, but I appreciate that when they make you watch them
Neuron
leave.
HQ in a nutshell. Thanks for sticking with the tour to the very end. As a reward for your dedication, here's your very own...
Oh shit, I get a badge? Wait, can I wear it? Where's my Lappy badge? Oh wow, I can actually change my color. Oh, I can do a medic set. That kind of looks fresh. Probably not, unfortunately. I would love a Lappy costume. That needs to be, that's definitely a thing in this game, right? It's probably like one of the last unlockables, though.
Oh, good.
Aw, she got a kitty.
Not that I thought you wouldn't.
Nice pussy. I mean, damn it.
Here. I met this little guy while out on patrol. I couldn't just leave him out there. One look in those big eyes and...
And you had to bring him back, right?
Oh, here comes our brother to,
What are you doing here?
rain on the
Saw her come
parade.
down here and wondered if something was up. Call it an itch I had to scratch.
He sensed the pussy as
And
well.
Speaking of scratches, stray animals are really likely to carry chimeric corruption. Now, you of all people should know that
It's a
bringing
dirty
them here
puss.
is way off limits, Marie.
I know, but...
Look,
Apparently Marie
leave
likes
guy
the
over
dirty
to me.
puss.
I'll make sure he gets back where he came from. Safe and sound.
Honestly, with his type of attitude, do you think he's getting much kitty? Just saying. I think that's the first time that guy touched a kitty.
Oh, no. Little guy.
Does he look like a guy who's held much kitty in his life? That's all I'm saying.
I bought so much. So much cat food. The good stuff, too. Oh, now what am I gonna do? Eat it myself?
Yes.
We've gotten reports of several missing persons around.
I feel like that's just Akira's whole thing. He's just an ass.
It's more than the local
He's
police
just
can
being an
handle,
ass.
So they put the call out to us.
A moody teenage ass.
Let's wrap things up before it gets any worse over there. Akira, do you read me? Akira.
Oh, wait.
Akira.
Sorry.
Jeez, are you even listening? You're going to Maison Forest.
You know it.
Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker.
Mimi, would you ever let me hold you like that?
Officers have their own assignments, so go support
Oh, I'm
them
getting
like
the glare.
units, okay? If, of course, you're feeling up
She
to
looks
it.
so comfortable right now.
Maison Forest. That's perfect. Wait, what? Sorry, come on, let's get going. Get ready, and I'll meet you on the roof. Chop chop.
Oh my. Okay, well, take your time and make sure you don't forget anything before you go.
Share that later. I'm just getting glare. Well, I say, you want to live? Ah, yes, this is the picture I want of her. There you go. I'm saving that one, too. Actually, can I take a picture of Lappy? No? Okay. Ooh, what do we get over here? Medicine. You, buddy, already back to work. Don't worry, we're all here for you. Alright, back to the heliport. Kinda looks weird out here for the daytime. Whole game's been so dark so far.
Investigate the latest in a series of missing persons cases. And it's in Maison Forest. So, once we're done with the investigation, I can...
Astral chain and the hunt for the
about
toilet
cat.
paper.
Forget about it. I told you I already dealt with it.
He
No
kept it,
more
didn't he?
cats here. Yep.
He kept the cat.
Let's get to work. Ready to go?
This guy just wanted the puss for himself. He's hoarding the puss.
Maison Forest.
This asshole. So how long until you think we find out for sure that he has the cat still? You know he still has it.
No, don't
Wow.
worry about it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Let's get started. Let's ask around and see if we can find any witnesses.
I figured it was gonna take like
Doesn't mean we
a
can
mission
have
or
good
two.
old-fashioned detective work.
Just because we're morons doesn't mean we can have good
This is only
old-fashioned
the
detective
latest
work.
of several disappearances in the area lately, so people are understandably on edge.
Guess we're on like a little exploratory thing here. Do we have to go find the cat now? Is that gonna be like a side mission? Find the cat? Or we just steal this guy's shit? Come on, I'm trying to get my beauty rest here. Have I noticed anything strange? Well, I hear the cat man hasn't been seen around here lately. The cat man. Real big guy. Seems nice enough, but all the kids say he turns you into a cat if you look at him in the eye. Cats and a big guy. Wait, do they mean... What's the matter? Oh, don't worry about it.
Information display.
Pretty much, that guy was like, F this shit. Like, I ain't here for this cat abuse.
Iris, shut down.
Hello there, I've been walking my beat around here, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Fair enough, I guess. At least he wasn't an asshole about it.
Iris, shut down.
Hi there. Oh boy. What happened? Okay. So there's this patrol drone set to do the rounds around here, right? Well, it got lost. I came down here to find it, and well, there it is. Oh shit. I don't know how you're gonna grab that. I'm asking you, how am I supposed to reach it there? I was worried about to give up and head back. That is a tough one, but you may be giving up too quickly. My sister here can get the drone back for you. Besides, it might have picked up some footage that could help with our case, too. I mean, of course, be my guest, but how? You let her worry about that, okay? You can grab that thing with your Legion, no sweat, right? Do your thing. Can I look up? Okay. Look up. There you go. Go do your thing. How did you do that? Long story. Anyway, check out that hole. This drone didn't just malfunction. Something attacked it. You mind if we take a look for its video data? Oh, I guess not. Here. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we have here. I have what I came for, so I'm heading back to the precinct. Thanks for your help, guys. You mean with the little, like, investigation section here or whatever?
Information display.
There, see that? Something big hit the drone right around here. Whoever it was caught the drone completely off guard, too. Doesn't seem to have picked up on any danger. So the attack probably came from a long way away. The blast hole in the drone supports that. So whatever happened to it, it happened a fair ways off. Judging by the position and angle of the projectile damage on the drone, it looks like it was shot from mid-air. Whoever shot this drone, it was an air-to-air attack. That's all we can learn from the footage right before the attack. Let's step back and see if we can find anything else that can help us. The second shot put the drone out of commission. There's only a really short gap between the shots. Our shooter compensated for their aim and nailed it right away. Either we're looking at a fluke or we're dealing with a regular Robin Hood here. That's a little annoying that you can't, like, basically do things out of order. Our assailant shot the drone twice. The first shot missed and hit the ground. There are no traces of a physical projectile, so it must have been energy rounds. Too much time has passed to get a useful thermal signature on those, unfortunately.
Information display. Information
I guess we have everything we need from that, right? I kind of like the idea that it's like, you know, there's little like investigation sections, and it's not all just action. That's kind of cool. Wait, I think we can still find a little more info before we head out of the scene. I'm not trying to head out of the scene, I'm just trying to look around. Good grief, guy. Officer. Actually, a while ago, I saw the ghost. Come on, not that again. You want to be the laughingstock of the neighborhood? Sorry about that, officer. We don't know anything about the disappearances, okay? I don't believe you.
Iris, shut down.
Something weird about those two. Especially at a time like this. Do you think they know what to do? Oh, I'm supposed to listen in, aren't I? There we go. That thing I saw before. It was definitely a ghost. Count with a ghost? No one's gonna believe you saw one. It had a hole in its chest. It couldn't have been human. And if it was a ghost, it could be linked to the disappearances. Just drop it, okay? Keep it up and they'll think you're involved. What am I supposed to do if you get arrested? I don't want to get arrested either, but I'm scared. Scared the ghost could take you away from me. Look, even if a ghost shows up, I'll protect you. I'll never leave your side, I promise. Okay. I love you so much. Aww. True love. And withholding information from the police. Two great things that go great together, apparently. Yuck. Too sweet for your liking, Phoenix? Oh no! The jump failed! I didn't even know a jump could fail. I figured it was just like a canned animation thing. I figured as long as I was hovering, that's just where it would take me. That is interesting. Oh, yep. No, it can fail. Alright. Can I get right to the edge? Reject romance. Ooh. Makes good fiction, though. At least I think. Maybe that's why I'm still single, though. Who knows? Yeah. I think a lot of people get too hung up on their emotions when it comes to, that area.
Iris started.
Alright, what else am I supposed to be finding here?
Information display.
Interested in this piece? Got good taste for a police officer. This mural was painted by an actual member of the avant-garde art collective, Parnassus. They say he paints angel wings. Black birds flock around his work. Love-struck. Romantic, don't you think? It's still vandalism. There really is no accounting for taste, but maybe you can help me anyway. The members of Parnassus are famously reclusive. I'd do anything to meet the man behind this masterwork. I'd pay anything. Please find him for me. You, do realize that you're basically asking us to arrest this guy, right? Arrest him? You would arrest the Arc Art World's foremost infant turbo? Good grief, I just butchered that sentence. Have you no soul? Thanks for the tip. I'll let you know when you can visit him in jail. Okay, blackbirds flock around the prep when he paints. If we keep an eye out for crows, we might catch him in the act.
Information display.
Today I was on a terrace, watched the sunset like I do every evening. There's a beautiful sunset, one that will be forever etched on my heart and sealed away with a solitary tear. Just as I was contemplating the ephemeral beauty of all life, I heard this shriek that scared the crap out of me. I ran towards where it came from and saw a yellow drone. It gave off an odd wail as it flew away. It was then that I knew that drone must be the one behind all the disappearances. Okay. Officer, you know what to do? Find and arrest that drone. Arrest the drone! Not the person controlling it, but arrest the drone. Let's see my friends in 4 days. You don't think it's full-blown disappearance, do you? We were supposed to go to the Harmony Square this weekend. She wouldn't just blow me off like that.
Information display.
You here from Neuron to help out? Have you learned anything about the disappearances? This young woman just gave me some new information that could lead to finding the culprit. You should try talking to her too. She may remember something else useful.
Information display.
Like, is there any downside other than visuals?
Iris, shut
to walking around in detective vision in this game.
Iris startup.
Wait.
Iris shut down.
Okay, it's a robot. I saw it like this. I'm like, what the hell is that thing coming out of the ground?
Shut down.
Oh, it's possessed. I knew a ghosts are real. What the hell happened? Stop, stop! Oh, officer, perfect timing. This damn robot won't listen to a word I say. I just had it tuned up. Would you believe? There must be some strange signals interfering with its antenna.
Iris startup.
So whatever the signals are is up there. Slash stance. Wait. Press L to enter the slash stance and see visible energy. Okay. So we're in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance mode.
Shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
There you go. We just riding our way out of that one. Didn't see you touch it, but hey. Thank you for your help. I wonder if the problem was really signal interference. I mean, it could have been the ghost, right? No. Raiden would be proud.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
You're trying to find someone who went missing, right? We know something you might want to hear. All right. Hold on now. Nothing's free, you know. You want a bribe? Honey, no. Were you really going to try and bribe a bunch of kids? No. You gotta answer our quiz. That's right. If you can answer our super special Quiz Brothers quiz, we'll tell you what we know. But if you can't answer it, you get nothing. Fun, huh? Sure. Ooh, I'll let you handle this one. Tests were never my strong suit. So what do you say? Think you can ace our quiz? Sure. Okay then, let's get right to it. Yay! Here we go. Here are the rules. Each of us will tell you something, but only one of us will tell you the truth. You have to listen and remember and figure out which one of us isn't lying. And we'll all tell you stuff like, hey, he's lying, he's telling the truth, but only one of us is telling the truth. When we're all done, you'll have heard all you need to figure out who is telling the truth. Let's begin. I'll start off. Wait, which one's talking? I'm the first brother, the fourth brother is a liar. I'm the second brother, the fifth brother tells the truth. I'm brother number 3, and we lied before. Both the first and second brother tell the truth. I'm the fabulous fourth. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. Number 5, I tell the truth. Number 3 does too. Okay. Okay, so I'm the oldest brother. The fourth brother is lying. Fourth brother says he's the fabulous fourth, and the third brother is lying. The third brother, the oldest, and second brother are telling the truth. Me and the third brother telling the truth. You think it's the second one, Siri? We're trying to find out which one isn't lying, right? Fifth brother is telling the truth. Me and the third brother telling the truth. I hate these types of puzzles. I ain't gonna lie. I friggin' hate them. We're going with Series Gut. Figure out who tell the truth. Womp womp. Alright, so my gut... Fifth? No. So my gut and Series Gut are wrong. We're gonna end up going through all of them. I'd rather not just go through all of them, but I feel like we've probably already lost out on whatever bonus there was for getting it right on the first go. Third? Nope. Oh, we're definitely brute forcing it at this point. Alright, big guy. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon anyway, because it's getting towards that time. Enjoy Atomic Heart. I don't know much about it, but I've been hearing a lot about it, so... I've been seeing a lot of headlines about it, I should say. So, hopefully it's good. Enjoy it, man. Have a good one. So we roll into your case, right? Useful? A door that's just a hologram. Right. That is strange. Go and check it out. Thanks, kids. It's probably a good time to start winding it down, then. Ugh. Woo. So what'd everyone think? Worth continuing, you think? I'm enjoying it. I like the style of it. Of course, I always liked the style of it. It was the, combat that never really grabbed me before. But we'll see. I'm kind of digging it, for the time being, at least. But what's everyone else's opinions? Yay or nay? Well, that's one vote for yay. Is Phoenix still here? Is Phoenix down? If so, we'll keep going with it. We'll make this our Wednesday game for the time being. I don't know how long it's going to be. That's the only other thing. Actually, let's see. I'm kind of curious. How long to beat? 20-hour game. Whew! 4-hour streams, so probably like 5 streams. Yep, Phoenix has the majority. The vote passes. We are going forward with it. But yeah, just to show how, like, all over the place I am when trying to figure out what to play for Wednesday night. Hold on one second. So, I literally had this pulled out to play. I just didn't feel like hooking up my 360, but I figured this would be a fun game to point and laugh at. Because how can you not? And then I was literally, like, 3 seconds away from starting up No More Heroes before I decided at the last second, for whatever reason, Astral Chain came into my mind, and I was like, oh, I need to play Astral Chain. And see, this is why I try and have somewhat of a list of games to play for the RPG streams. It keeps me more focused. Once I start opening up the floor, it becomes like a whole thing. Oh, Lord. So anyway. Ugh, it's been fun. should be back on Friday. Pretty sure we're going to be doing Shadow Hearts probably until we're done. Yeah, it's got a different style to it. We'll keep with it then. The majority has it. I'm pretty sure Big Guy would have said yay as well. But, yeah, should be back for Friday. Should be doing Shadow Hearts still. Don't think there's really anything else going on. Should be a normal weekend. It's Friday and Saturday for Shadow Hearts. Hopefully within the next, like, 4 streams, I'm thinking. 4 to 5 streams, I think, is what we'll have left for Shadow Hearts. And then, we'll move on from there into Final Fantasy territory. So, hopefully that goes well. Wait, Phoenix, which chloroform girl? Because apparently there's 2 of them. Of course, one of them is significantly closer. But still. Apparently I got 2 chloroform girls to watch out for. All I'm saying is I see a white van near the parking lot within the next week or 2. I'm going to be quite concerned. Quite concerned. I don't normally have that problem. It's a new problem. Alright, y'all. Hope I'll see you around. Phoenix, get Siri on Discord. I know, right? She's sitting here looking attentively. But yes, get Siri on Discord. Get on that. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. Have a good night. Hopefully see you Friday. If not, enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.